Hey, what up, people? It's Kuqui here, and I just want to give you guys a quick reminder of God's love. He loves you. He hasn't left you, and He will always be there. It doesn't matter what you've gone through, who you think you are, because He doesn't see you as who you think you are. He sees you as who He thinks you can be and who you are for Him, because you are important for Him. So don't see yourself as less because maybe people have treated you a certain way, or maybe you have had low thoughts about yourself, because He sees you as a unique person. You just give yourself to Him, follow his word, and He will never leave you. He will never leave you anyways, but to have that closeness with Him, that relationship with Him is something different. Cuz anybody could say they know God, and they pray, they look for Him. But it's when you really put it into fruition. It's when you really get close to Him that you know how good He is, even though everybody knows He's good. But some people just say it, like repeating others, and others truly experience it. And I would love it if everyone could experience it, because it's amazing. It's something like it's not even it's not even explainable. You got to experience it for yourself. But the message I want to bring to you guys is that He loves you, and He's never left you. Never. Never. So don't have low thoughts about yourself. Don't, like, before we all get to know Him in a way, before we get into a relationship with Him, most of us are broken. Most of us, you know, are going through difficult stuff, or maybe we're just defying God. We're just in denial of Him, and then we just do everything that goes against Him, or whatever. But we all have our processes, and every process is unique, but they all lead up to the same thing: meeting with God, meeting God for real. And then when you meet Him, you never want to leave, because it's amazing. Even in the difficult times, it gets easier, and it's not that it's easy, but it gets way more manageable than if you're trying to deal with a situation without God. Trust me, I've gone through it, and that's why I speak about it, because I've had situations, and when I met God, I saw them differently, and I had peace. That's one of the biggest improvements I've had. Just that peace that only God gives, because God gives peace and love. You feel like you're not alone. You could be in a room with nobody. You might not have a lot of people in your life, but you're never alone. You're never alone. I encourage you guys to have that relationship with Him, because it's amazing. It's really amazing, and it's great. I know, like I said, you might have you might feel like no one roots for you. Maybe you feel sad, maybe you feel a certain way, but that can change. That can change if you let God in your life and let Him take care of all your problems. That doesn't mean you won't have to work for a lot of things, but He's backing you up. God is backing you up. If you have Him in your vocabulary, if you have him in your mind, in your heart, he'll back you up. He'll give you the wisdom to do whatever you want to do. So yeah, I encourage you guys to look for him. And yeah, a lot of good things are coming in this YouTube channel. Just stay tuned. God loves you, and God bless you. I'll see you soon.